There are shortcuts in Studio Pro that most producers never touch, and once you know them, you'll wonder how you worked without them. Here are 5 that I wish I knew sooner. If you ever need to replace multiple audio events throughout your arrangement, say for example with a snare or a percussion one-shot, the easiest way to do that is to drag your new audio file over any of the current audio events, but before you let go, hold the Option or Alt key, watch them all highlight, and then let go of your mouse. Instead of replacing these individually one by one, this effectively replaces them all in one go. You probably know that you can zoom vertically on the timeline by holding the Command or Control key and then zooming in or out with your mouse. However, did you know that if you also hold the Shift key, so Command or Control plus the Shift key, you're now able to zoom in horizontally? The best part is that this horizontal zoom is dynamic, so it zooms in exactly where you have your cursor set, which is useful for quickly zooming into different parts of your arrangement. If you ever need to adjust the timing of your audio or MIDI without moving the actual event on the timeline, then Slip Edit is what you need. To use this feature, hover your mouse over any audio or MIDI event, and then press the Command or Control key plus the Option or Alt key, and notice how your cursor now turns into a symbol with left and right arrows. From here, simply click on that event and then drag either left or right to reposition as you see fit. Now, as mentioned, this of course also works with MIDI. Shortcuts like this save a ton of time and give you way more control over the software, and if a lot of these are new to you, there's probably a lot more about this software that you haven't discovered yet. I've been using this program for over 12 years, so if you want to go deeper, I've put everything that I know about it into a course called Studio 101. This course is built to take you from not knowing where anything is to feeling confident and in control every time you open up the program. With over 100 bite-sized lessons divided into guided modules, you'll be able to learn at your own pace without ever feeling overwhelmed. Link is in the description. Okay, so this next one is a time saver whenever you're creating an arrangement. If you click on any MIDI event and then press Shift plus D, this will create a linked duplicate or a ghost copy, and now both will update in real time whenever you edit any one of them. Really useful if your arrangement has repeating sections. Just be aware that this only works on MIDI events. Here's another time saver that also lets you keep your sanity. If you have multiple events on a track, it is possible that they all have different names. So for example, here I have a percussion loop that I've duplicated over and over, but each individual event has the original file name. I could come in here, right click, and then rename each one of these, but that would take too long. A faster way is to simply go over to the track itself, double click to edit the name, and when you're done, press the Shift key and then the Enter key. This will effectively rename all the events on that track in one go. Aside from loops, I also use this one a lot on vocals. Instead of having events named to vocal takes 15, 16, and so on, I can simply rename all of those events to lead vocals or whatever I'm working on. And there you have it, 5 shortcuts all in the timeline and all things you can start using today. Studio 101 is linked down below if you want to go deeper, and if you want to keep learning more right now, then check out this video next.